Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome to this week's PlayStation Store update video. We're going to be checking out new releases along with up-and-coming pre-order games and possibly some interesting weekly deals. So thank you very much for tuning in this week. So let's start things off. Let's go to the new games and see exactly what PlayStation is offering us this week. So to start things off, we have ourselves the Sexy Brutale by Tequila Works. The game is $26.99, it supports DualShock Vibration, and it is just over 1 GB. Please remember that pricings for everything you see in these store updates are Canadian, so price may vary depending on the region and store version that you are currently in. Alright, so let's see what they have to say about it. The Sexy Brutale is a 3D puzzle and adventure game. Developed by Cavalier Game Studios and Tequila Works, a never-ending masked ball featuring intrigue, murder, and the quite possibly occult. Players must unveil the secrets of the Sexy Brutale casino mansion and its inhabitants, as they relive the same mysterious and murderous masked ball. As the story unfolds in real time, the player must find answers to every enigma and end the loop, to save all the guests' lives as well as his own. So the game is one player. Let's see if there are any screenshots to show us of this game, and there are. Nice little handful here of them. It's always very, like, I would say almost mandatory it should be that games give you screenshots, not just a trailer. Trailer is nothing but eye candy porn. So, another release this week is the combo pack of Styx, Master of Shadows, and the sequel Styx, Shards of Darkness. So, for $80, you can get both of these games put together for one low price. It is 15 gigabytes. I believe that would be both games put together. They are a single-player stealth-type game. I'll let you guys read it yourself, because this isn't a new release. It's more just a re-release of a combo pack. So another new game this week we have is Snow Moto Racing Freedom by Zordic. The game is on sale right now, save 34%. The game is rated E for everyone. It supports vibration. It is 2.5 gigabytes, and to play online, a PlayStation Plus membership is required, but the game does feature 2 to 8 player network. Snow Moto Racing Freedom lets you take your rightful place on the high-speed snowmobile on snow-crossed tracks or through vast, beautiful winter landscapes. Experience the thrill of racing so close to your opponents that you can feel the spray of their snow and hear the roar of their engines. Carve your own chosen path through exotic sceneries while stringing together extreme stunts high up in the air to gain that extra speed boost to fly past your opponents. Progress through championships to unlock new snowmobiles and become a legend. When you have mastered the local opposition, go online. Show off your skills and make mark in the world competition. This is the ultimate snowmobile power ride. Key features of the game include Zordic interactive snow technology, epic single-player career of 18 championships, local as well as online multiplayer, over 40 challenging courses and many different game modes, ride 12 high-powered exclusive snowmobiles, and string together stunt combos in your own cool style. One thing I noticed is they say that there is many game modes. Why are they not listed other than Career Championship? I would like to know what those other modes are. So it seems it is 1 to 4 players locally, 2 to 8 players online, and online does require PlayStation Plus membership. Alright, well actually let's take a screenshot of this, because with games like this, graphics really do matter. This looks pretty bad. That's some bad snow tech right there. That's not even close to snow or even like 1080. Like that's... Are they on snow or are they on whipped cream right now? I can't tell. And I'm sure many of you can't either. Alright, another kind of new release this week is Skyforge. This is the free downloadable pack. The game is fully released now. Back before there were a few packs that you could buy to get yourself into the game early. But the game is released now, and there are 3 different packs that you can choose from. There is the Eli's Chosen Immortal Starter Pack. It gives you currency, it gives you experience, it gives you a 14-day premium membership as well as a mount. There is the Skyforge Wardens of the Wasteland Collector's Pack. $80 gives you 30-day subscription to be a Prime member, and a Prime member earns you more revenue and more experience from every mission you complete. It also gives you some exclusive in-game mounts, as well as some cosmetic items, and it does unlock both the Knight and the Alchemist to play in the game. $80, and for a smaller price of $16, you can get basically the Lore Master Pack, which unlocks all of the stories from Season 1 of Skyforge, as well as a Griffin mount, a couple exclusive outfits, and an exclusive companion cube. So this is definitely the pack if you want to look good, or if you want to experience story. Alright, moving on. More games about engines. We have MX vs. ATV 2017 Official Track Edition. Now say that in a rap 10 times fast. This game is brought to us by THQ Nordic. Alright, it is $53.49. It's coming in at just under 9 gigabytes, and it does require a PlayStation Plus membership to play online. And online it supports 2 to 12 network players, rated E for everyone. Save big on the 2017 Official Track Edition. This includes the full game of MX vs. ATV Supercross Encore with over 35 tracks, plus 16 official tracks from the Supercross Championship season of 2017. Rip, jump, and scrub your way to victory in this vastly extended version. Only the Encore Edition features the brand new Rhythm Racing mode, extra outdoor nationals tracks, and exclusive waypoint races and open world maps. The improved game engine brings remastered HD graphics and sound, smoother online gameplay, and updated riding physics for full control. Features in the game include more than twice as many tracks as the original MX vs. ATV Supercross, Rhythm Racing mode, drag race your friends on straight dirt tracks filled with obstacles and jumps, free ride mode for racing without boundaries, all new gear and graphics kits, over 60 professional riders to race against, as well as more than 80 licensed motocross companies for maximum authenticity. So let's see if there are any screenshots, and there are. Already off the bat, it has improved graphics from that snowmobile game, but, you know, sometimes graphics don't do a game justice. Sometimes they capture the screenshots at a lower resolution than they actually should to make it easier to put onto the store. Alright. To keep it going, we have Lichtspeer Special Edition Bundle by Crunching Koalas, SPZOO, Zoo. The game is $17.49, it's just under 1 gigabyte, and it is rated M for mature, featuring blood as well as violence. The Special Edition contains Lichtspeer, the game, and its official soundtrack. Lichtspeer is an action arcade lightspear throwing simulator based in an ancient dramatic future. In a land filled with worse zombies and hipster giants, survival is an art. Grab your Lichtspeer, become a Germanaut, and traverse lanes straight out of dramatic myths. Survive with style and expand your powers to fight for the glory of the Lich Gods. Aim, shoot, kill, die. The Lich Gods demand it. The game features a one-of-a-kind mix. An ancient dramatic future is here. Show off your Lichtspeer skills. Wonder boss battles, New Game Plus, as well as Rage Quit modes, bombastic soundtrack, and the game is compatible with PlayStation 4. Well, I would say so, considering that it is a PlayStation 4 game. Very weird. Don't know what to make of this game, and sadly, there are no screenshots or video for you to even get a grasp of what the game is. So we'll just skip that for now. We have Kero Blaster by Active Gaming Media, $13.49, rated E for everyone, and it supports DualShock vibration because sometimes you just want to feel good. The game also features 4 different avatars that you can choose from to show your love for the game. This little guy here looks like Heartless from Kingdom Hearts. I'm down with that. Alright, so Kero Blaster. Let's see what they have to say about it. From the creator of Cave Story comes Pixel's latest work, Kero Blaster. The C and F incorporate teleporters are going offline and all over the place. It's up to an intrepid frog employee to fix the situation. You are a bipedal frog and a master of the custodial sciences, charged with the unnervable task of riding your company's teleporters of straight black creatures. Fight for your life through a menagerie of unique monsters while getting your hands on exciting new tools of the trade. So in terms of screenshots, what does this game look like for us? It is old school graphics, a little bit reminiscent of Cave Story. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Mutant Muds, how you get power-ups and with the interface at the bottom of the screen. So it looks pretty alright. If you're in the mood for a classic modern game, then Kero Blaster may be the one for you. So going next, we have Aaero Fishing, brought to us by Dovetail Games. It is $21.59. Look how happy that guy in the background is holding that fish. I wish I was that happy. Maybe I would be if I took up fishing. The game is rated E for everyone, coming in at just over 3 gigabytes, and it also supports vibration like many of the games today. It has 2 to 4 network players online, and PlayStation Plus is not required. Dovetail Games' Aaero Fishing immerses you deep into the adrenaline-packed action, fun and beauty of Europe's most famous lakes. Master your rod, line and tactics, and refine your technique to become a top angler. This is the closest you can get to real fishing from the comfort of your own couch. Welcome to the great outdoors. Start by learning the basics of casting with in-game tutorials, or drive straight into one of the 5 unique European locations included, such as the famous St. John's Lake at Linear Fisheries and Digger Lakes, each posing their own unique challenge to land the big catch. Using advanced AI and customizable environment effects, fish respond to water temperature, time of day, weather condition, and the baits as they do in real life. Spot fish shows before casting into the right area from a preset peg or the lake bank, and customize your angling equipment for the best chance of landing a catch. Alright, that sounds like there is some cutting-edge bass catching, fish flopping fun, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of a master of my rod. You know, especially in my teen years, I spent a lot of time with my rod, a lot of hand-on. This chick is fucking dual-wielding fishing rods. That's unprecedented. I've never seen this technique before, never even heard of it. Look at this. This is a different angle. Dual-wielding. What is this shit? That is crazy. My god. I also think that she should have a bucket to put her fish in and some tackle bags. She's very unprepared, but she does have skill, it would seem. Don't know what to make of that. Dual wield fishing. Crazy stuff. Alright, another combo pack is the Digerati family-friendly bundle featuring Letter Quest Remastered as well as Vertical Drop Heroes HD. The game is on sale right now. Save 66%, so the game is $6.61. Together, the games are just over 500 megabytes, and they are rated E for everyone. And purchasing this content entitles you to both the PlayStation 4 as well as Vita versions, so you're technically getting 4 games if you include the Vita copies. I have played Letter Quest before when it first came out. Great game, fantastic game. I don't really know too much about Vertical Drop, so I won't really throw my opinion in there. But up next, we have Crawl by Power Hoof Pty Limited. The game is on sale right now, save 20%. This game does support remote play, which is the first one this week, always appreciated. It comes in at just under 300 megabytes, and it also supports vibration. It is rated T for teen with partial nudity, crude humor, as well as violence and blood. Crawl is the dungeon crawler where you control the monsters, possess cruel traps and horrid beasts in an effort to slay the hero. Succeed to take their place, and it's your turn to crawl. Bring some friends to add local multiplayer mayhem to the mix as you race to gain enough XP and loot to face them all, as they possess the limbs of the hulking final boss. A new spin on dungeon crawling. Every trap and monster can be controlled by your real-life buddies. Supports up to 4-player local multiplayer. Vicious single-player AI, challenges to master, and items to unlock. Turbocharged role-playing. Level up, increase your stats, amass powerful weapons and magical items. All in the course of one 30-minute game. Evolve your monsters from spiders and rats to powerful demons, dragons, as well as undead warriors. Every battle in this game is unique. Explore and inhabit randomly generated dungeons, over 60 unique playable monsters, a huge variety of weapons, spell, and items, as well as remote play, which, again, is mentioned, always loved, always needed, because the Vita just doesn't get enough development time. Alright, so, it is old school graphics, a little bit golden era, 8-bit, 16-bit, old school. I would say that this screen is rather hard to read, and I would say the visuals are kind of hard on the eyes. That menu on the bottom, I would say, is even jumbled. Like, this game, I would say right now, is not that pleasant to look at. The description was really selling me on it, but the visual style, I would say, just doesn't match it. We will skip Cosmic Star Heroine because we've already heard of it before, and move on to our final new release of the week, which is Aaero by Reverb Publishing. The game is 20% off right now, so you can pick it up for $15.99. The game supports vibration, and it is just under 1 GB in size, rated E for everyone. Independent 2-man micro studio Mad Fellows brings you Aaero, game that synthesizes high-speed sci-fi shooting action with immersive music elements to deliver an amazing audiovisual experience. Speed through stunning, stylized environments in your skyship as you trace ribbons of light, all the while releasing the energy in the game's music. Encounter strange enemies and fight epic boss battles, all driven by an incredible licensed soundtrack from Noisia, Flux Pavlon, KDB, The Prototypes, Neo Signal, and many more. So that's always cool when they can get licensed music. In terms of screenshots, what have we got? Alright, this game looks quite familiar, like I've seen it before. There's actually a game I'm thinking of that nearly looks identical to this. That's like the same screenshot. It was such a porn shot, they had to include it twice. That bridge there on the left, where it's broken, if you see it there, that looks like a droopy penis. It might be just me. I've been told lately that I'm pervy. I would disagree, but I do have an uncanny knack of finding tits and dicks in everything I look at. So, you can take that home with you today and ponder that. And up-and-coming games coming soon to the PlayStation Store, as well as PlayStation 4, is the Disney Afternoon Collection, Full Throttle Remastered, What Remains of Edith Finch, Sniper Ghost Warrior 3, the Season Pass Edition. I would presume that means all bundles of Sniper 3 are coming soon. As well as Dragon Quest Heroes 2, Explorers Within Bundle. Nice stuff. I love myself some Dragon Heroes. Alright, so, Dragon Quest, Dragon Heroes. What am I saying anymore? I don't even know, and if I don't know, you don't know. So, in terms of pre-orders, those are all the new pre-orders coming out, as well as new releases. In terms of game deals this week, a PlayStation Store will actually load them for me. We could get in and take a look at the deals that are here with us this week. But before that, because it won't load, I guess we'll take a look at some new add-ons. There's actually quite a bit of add-ons released this week. PlayStation Store, please. Please. Like, they even have the blue screen to represent how they blue ball you. PlayStation Store is an absolute goddamn travesty. It seems to actually be worse ever since the PlayStation 4 Pro came out, but, you know, that might just be me. Alright, so there is the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare DLC pack. It includes, what does it say here? Dynamic theme. It gives you some new maps, gives you some new gear, you know, your typical shit from Call of Duty. There is Guardians of the Galaxy Season Pass for the new Telltale game that is coming out. There is Big Dick bundles of $70 to $80 that you can spend of World of Tanks if you want to surpass everyone and pay to win. There is a free Horizon Zero Dawn Share Factory theme if you actually use the Share Factory. As well as a Mahoran Weapon Pack for Neverwinter. This is free for everyone. So be sure to pick this up if you play Neverwinter, or if you're possibly thinking of playing Dungeons & Dragons Neverwinter, which is also a free MMO on the PlayStation Store. A new update for Overwatch recently came out called Uprising. There are new loot crates that you can purchase. as well as a new campaign AI mode that I will be taking a look at soon. Probably doing a one-night stand of it. And we have some DLC for Persona 5. You can get yourself some personas, you can get yourself some costumes. We got ourselves the Duke Nukem expansion for Bulletstorm. You can see a full playthrough of that on the channel. Part 1 is already up, and the finale, Part 2, should be up within the next couple days. There's some new DLC for King of Fighters, as well as some loot boxes for Drawn to Death, similar to Overwatch. As well as a new Fate of the Furious from Fast and the Furious themed car for Rocket League. It is the Ice Charger car vehicle. I was thinking of picking this up, but I've already done a lot of Rocket League videos in my time. So, moving on, we will go into the finale of this week's update, and we will take a look at game deals. So, game deals this week include saving money on in-game currency for Warframe. There is a 50% off Valkyrie Founders Pack, which is a PSVR game. You can save money on the Elder Scrolls Online bundles, 50%, which is actually pretty good. You can save 20% on the bundle for Warhammer End Times Vermintide. There's a few good deals. There is 50% off Battlefront Star Wars. I heard the other day that they are working on a Battlefront 2. But sadly, Battlefront 1 just did not live up to its predecessors, in my own opinion. It was kind of a flop. It was pretty boring. Single player, multiplayer, it was the same thing. There's some in-game currency for the Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel. There are, you can save money on Euro Fishing. So basically, you're saving a lot of money on in-game currency, DLC packs. I wouldn't really say that there's a huge amount of things to be intrigued by this week's weekly deals. Ever since the turn of the new year, they've been pretty soft on the deals when it comes to PlayStation as of late. But that would wrap up this week's PlayStation Store update. I'll leave you with Season 3 of Better Call Saul coming out. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty excited for it. Breaking Bad for life. So, I'll see you guys all here again next week for new releases, pre-orders, as well as game deals. Like always, please show some support by leaving a like down below, as well as letting me know what games you're picking up and what games you would like to see featured on the K-Storm Network.